just created a community for the creative server. So I don't know if anyone can just randomly join. I've never really looked it up. Just look up the creative server or info for creative server. I don't know the exact name, but I think that's it. But if you find it, please, I welcome you to join, because I really like the idea of every single person's world. They can do whatever they want in it. But the only difference between that and this is that everyone's build is going into one world. So literally at the end of the year, if a lot of people join this, you can just see, oh my god, look, that's so cool. Everyone's been doing this for a million years, not a million years, a year, and there's so many builds around. It's so cool and interesting to see. Obviously this is an infinite world, not an infinite world, but I put it on a very large scale biome. So that looks like Half Dome. So I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that. And if anyone knows what that is, then comment or I don't know. Anyway, I've started actually doing some builds on this. I've worked on this, which I think is really cool, which looks really cool. And I have worked, that's my horse over there. I'll take him out in a second, but I have him for 1 second. And if I can find it, that's the Woodland Mansion. I've also made another sort of house. I just whenever in my free time, I just make houses in the creative server. But I also use this just for practice and for people to see. This is just the official tour of the creative server, by the way. I've showed you the hub, which is over there, and this is a second Woodland Mansion, which it's kind of rare to get two Woodland Mansions so freaking close to each other. I can literally see the other one from here. And yeah. So this area is supposed to be the shopping district. Is it an iron gold? Who put that? You know what? I think that's meant to be there. The creative server, and I'm trying to work on this to where there isn't a hard way for people to cheat the system. But what it's supposed to be is, well, the rules specifically are, if you go into creative in this server, you're not allowed to give yourself any sort of weapons. You're not allowed to place anything that can use be griefing, aka mainly just TNT. But and you're not allowed to give yourself diamonds or any items that could help you in survival. If you place everything you place in creative, you cannot be used for items to help yourself. For example, if you placed diamond blocks in creative, which is 100% allowed, you will not be able to break those blocks and then make items out of that block. You'd have to keep it there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have half a stack of diamonds for a minute in creative, and 2 stacks of diamond and a stack of diamond for 2 minutes, and so on and so forth. I want to do some sort of rare item that you don't get very often in creative, that you can bring to me, and then okay, you paid the money, and then here I'll give you creative for a minute or 2 minutes. I do not know what that is yet, because basically every item in this game is not that rare. But I might just do a nether star or something. I probably will just do a nether star. And if you buy the nether star, you can take it to me, and then I'll give you... Yeah, I probably just will do a nether star. So, here, let me... Might just do... Yeah, I think the nether star is probably... What did I do? I didn't... And then I'll obviously refill this. And just like people on the, Hermitcraft server, as I watch on YouTube, they will come in and they'll put a stack of diamonds in place for this, and I hope that nobody takes them. But obviously there's going to be some griefing, and I have made punishments for that. The punishment for griefing is if you grief another player's builds. Obviously you're these Woodland Mansions are allowed to destroy as much as you want, but if you destroy another player's build, if you destroy this, which is made by me, which is technically destroying other people's builds, and if you destroy this sign that's meant to be seen on the map in the hub, if you destroy the house that I made and the floating house that I made over there, then that would be considered used for punishment. And the punishment is any build that you created may be griefed. It's allowed to be put traps in it. You're allowed to be put in anything that you basically want. I've also added a beacon. So for people who want to do fast mining, you just got to come over to this area and then just do fast mining. And Yeah, there is a forest fire as soon as I spawned in space. I think it's on Fire Spreads is off, but I'm not sure. I hope. But, yeah. So that is the official creative server, at least as of right now, that's in it. I hope that throughout this year that there's going to be a lot more people joining this and a lot more builds being created, not just by me, but other people. And, I cannot wait, personally. I wish that a lot of people would join. It's not looking very good for the start, because no one has joined yet. I won't be too sad if no one joins, because, I mean, then again, this is kind of a sour idea. But I really do hope someone joins, because I have worked a long time on this. Probably about the last week and a half or so. Just on, like, the community. I have joined the community. I think I mentioned that, but I'm gonna say it again. Please join, because I need someone to play with. Well, I mean, I have my friends, but it's just cool to see, like, how people do in survival, because the whole thing about this is this is gonna be in survival. Like, it's gonna be different worlds in survival, and you're gonna have other people in the world with you. And yeah, so it's gonna be fun, but it's only if people join, and I need everyone who watches this video now. Probably gonna be no one, but please join. Please. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time, probably on some Fortnite content.